Joe Flacco traded. My boy Joe Flacco. For those that don't know, I've always been a huge Joe Flacco fan, even back when he was with Baltimore. And I still love him for the Browns too as well. I don't feel like all this, the Brown problems was on Joe Flacco. But here's my instant reaction to the trade. And I know what I'm gonna say. The NFL is a funny business. And I say that to say this. Shedeur Sanders is right there. He was right there. Now, two things. Either the Browns don't want to trade Shedeur Sanders because, they don't know too much about Dylan Gabriel yet. Or they want to, trade Shedeur Sanders because, for the simple fact, they actually do believe in him. And they actually just want to, make him to what they want him to be. You know what I'm saying? Or there's a third. Or they just didn't want to trade him just for the simple fact they feel like what they was giving back for him wasn't going to be enough. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they just didn't like the deal the Bengals would have gave him. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm looking at it in the Bengals aspect. Why did you want Shedeur? That's really what I'm looking at. You took Flacco, but why you didn't want Shedeur? That's all I was saying, man. I took Flacco because they want Shedeur. And not only that, you probably didn't want a rookie QB. Especially, because you're dealing with a veteran team in a Jamar Chase. So you probably just wanted some veteran, leadership. So, you know what I'm saying? So you got Joe Flacco. But Shedeur was right there. You know what I'm saying? Shedeur was right there. So like I said, 2 things could be true. 3 things, 4 things, really 5 things. A lot of things could be true. But it's like this. Do y'all either value Shedeur Sanders or you don't? Because how do y'all not want to start Shedeur, but he's not valuable to trade? Then why didn't you want to trade for Shedeur? You want a Joe? And it feels a funny business, man. So it's like they stuck between, they either want to use them for clicks, bait, you know what I'm saying? To keep them on the team so they can keep thriving their media, keep thriving their name. Or it could just be it can also be actually they got a good heart. Or they really just don't fuck with them. But yeah, that's my instant reaction. Now for the Bengals, let's talk about the trade. The Bengals is a good thing for the Bengals. Because I told people like this when it happened. I didn't know Brown was going to play this bad. I didn't know Brown was going to play this bad. But he has. I'm talking about this probably one of them, you know what I'm saying? I mean, my guys talking about this shit. Like, this probably one of the worst QB plays we've ever seen. Just interception after interception. Just throwing Hail Marys, throwing just prayer balls. And he's just off target bad, poorly. So for the Bengals, this trade right here just might save this season. It might save their season. But the only question I have is, why you didn't want Shedeur? But, you know what I'm saying? I understand why you probably didn't. You know what I'm saying? For some fact, you're not wanting a rookie QB. Somebody that ain't got no NFL reps. You know what I'm saying? Regular season-wise. And for some fact is you got veteran players over there. You want veteran leadership. But Shedeur was right there.